away. Don't stay away too long. Stay the overtime for me. Don't stay away too long. Pretty baby. For me to Hey, what's up, y'all? Totally Sassy T from the 803, and I am here with another live. You guys, what's going on? How you doing? Before we get started, you guys remember all things on this channel. It is alleged, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment. When entertainment applies, because we do reality. Hey, 1 in a million. And reality TV over here. Okay. Miss Shaw, Lori Price. Hi. And remember, I have my backup channel. We're over 300 over there. So let's get it going and get it moving. Please go and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing. That channel will be going up at the end of the month. Got some good material that we were talking about and all that. Okay, so let me put my banners up and then I say hello to my peeps. And you can give to the channel. $ Teresa Lindsay 12, Cash App, Cash, super stickers, super chats, all that good stuff. Okay. Hey Neva, hey CL Lewis, hey Liz Prigden. Blossom, hi, Patricia, Pamela, hello, phenomenal black woman, Cia Lewis, hey, God bless you too. Gemini 1958, I'm good, I'm feeling a lot better than this morning, I ain't gonna lie to you. Janet Easter, hi, how you guys doing? Lizzie, Gemini and Lizzie are members, yes. Good evening. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. Always be cute. It's a member. And always be cute. I just love that name, y'all. Miss J is a member. Yes. Yeah, we got members up in here now. Yes. My feeling faithful. Yes. Hey, Cricket 22. Gertina. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo está? Oh, ¿cómo está? Hola. Hey, Joyce Miles. Hey, Neva. Yes, I am feeling better. I am. Y'all, I took a Benadryl because I told you I thought I had an allergic reaction in my head. Y'all, my head was itching so bad. Oh, it in my skin, my face, it was unreal. So my daughter looked in the ingredients she cooked last night, and she said one of them did have like a mushroom powder for flavor, and we threw it away. Oh, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. Hey, Alicia, another member. Sweet like Mandy. What's up, sweet? Immaculate, Melanie in the house. Hey, y'all. Y'all hit that like button as you come in. And the ones that's looking in the bushes, you can hit the like button too. Okay? We ain't gonna hurt you over here. Come on and talk to us. We respectful over here, as long as you respectful. Okay? As long as you're respectful, we're respectful. And even if you're not respectful, we're going to respectfully block you. Right, y'all? Right? Fly Gray Street, Lizzie. Oh, y'all. Yeah, you was up, Sassy T. Thank you. Y'all, I tell you, we're going to talk about this Martel situation. We're going to talk about, y'all, Tasha K got to pay that 4.7 million. Ooh, somebody put in a McDonald's outfit. Did y'all see that? Gertina, oh, you have, okay, so if you're on live, you have to go to another device, and beside the subscribe button, there's a join button. You hit that join button, and it will prompt you. That's how you become. Hey, Linda. What's up, Miss Gamble? LG is in the house and she ain't playing. Greta be here soon. Watch. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, y'all. They had her in a McDonald's outfit. I hope she got that 4.7 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her winos will get her out of it. I ain't paying for no 4.7 million dollars for nobody, because all you had to do was take down the videos and apologize. Now she don't issue it out. They ain't winos. We got to pay that. No, we ain't got to pay nothing. You got to pay it too. You the one that take them fake videos down, right? Hey, Naja. I'm good. How's your family, Naja? How Sissy doing? How my niece doing? How everybody doing? Neither. Yeah, she in that now. You know, she should have the money, shouldn't she have? I don't know. I don't know. 4.7 million dollars ain't no little bit of money. That's a lot of money. Okay, that is a lot of money. And I don't think Cardi wanted in payment plans. Too late to say I'm sorry now. Hey, Nosy Rosie, another member. Yes, Sass Squad in the house, Sass Tribe. Yes. Oh, y'all, 4.7. I thought about that, and I'm like, I know she got money, but she ain't got that kind of money, I don't think. What y'all think? Do y'all think she has that type of money? Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Vernita. What's going on, Vernita? 45 lights, 70 in the chat. Y'all know to keep them lights up. Come on now. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Hello, everyone. Hey, Lydia, Abdul Aziz. High satisfaction to you. I really like your channel. I love to hear you talk. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, sweetheart. Your niece she has a cold. She's going to be out of school for the week. Oh, it's going around. This weather, honey. It's this weather. Just keep us some good old orange juice and some good old soup and some Vicks. Vicks do miracles. Hey, Queen Sonora. Hi. Gemini 1958 talking about 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on the sesame seed bun, a gherkin pickle. Miss J, I feel so refreshed from taking a day off from work today. Miss J, me too. I was supposed to work. Couldn't do it. I would have had to come home. You see, I'm still kind of itching. But I couldn't. I was whipped up. I was talking about, look like somebody beat you with a switch. I said, I feel like it too. It was hard to even take a shower, y'all. Ooh, it was itching so bad. Hey, Cricket. Yes. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, you know, they say Tasha gotta pay that money, baby. Tasha gotta pay. Do you have a link to join the channel? QT has a link and it works on the phone, but I didn't join hers. Oh, I do. I gotta put it up. In my, I do. When I get off of live, what I'll do is I go back in and put the link in. I don't know why I always forget to put that link in all the time. Now, let's see. Yeah, I told her McDonald's do pay pretty good though. I guess about $11, $12 to add to what she got. Cardi B ain't playing. She said she want her money. B better have my money. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Melita Blunt. I always enjoy your channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. If I take a Benadryl, it's lights out for me. Girl, I just woke up. I thought I was, listen, Miss Sharp, I thought I was up. I sat there in that chair, and next thing I know, my daughter was walking through the door. I said, what in the world happened? And let me tell you, that Equate Benadryl, that stuff will put you in a death grip. Hey, Daphne, a member. Samiko is a member. That Equate from Walmart put you in a death grip. Oh, no, I can't use that stuff. I just have to get old cheap Dollar Tree stuff. That stuff had me fighting. I was like, wake up. Tasha got that money. That's why she's trolling the money. Uh-huh. But $4.7 million. Mm. Yeah, that's a lot of money, even for Tasha K. I'm sorry. That's a lot of money. Somebody gonna pay it for, of course. But you know, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 10K by the end of the month. Let's see. Fly Grace Street equate anything works better than name brand. I'm not gonna lie to you, Fly Grace Street. That stuff had me in the chokehold. It made me feel like coleslaw with Martel hands. Woo! She asked for it, y'all. Hey, Cheryl. It's Jay. I'm just going back and make Jonetta. Hey, Malita. Um, Sweet life. And yeah, had me in a chokehold, baby. Shoot. Hey, Demeter Joe, another member. Hey, Miss Friss. Yeah, I bet that's what coleslaw felt like when the equate pills had them. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started because we passed our 10-minute mark. Okay, so hey, Greta. Hi. Cut loose. Hey, talk about throwing money away. Man, folks, y'all, that's a lot of money she could be invested in homes, in the community, in her kids. Bank accounts. Over a lot. And that ain't nothing but pocket money to Cardi B. She probably gonna give that to her babies and tell them go have fun. You know what I'm saying? But Cardi B is kind of she's kind of not figures well money. She kind of look at her money. Y'all can call Cardi B slow if you want to. Cardi ain't slow by no means. Daphne said, I was at the allergist today. Have really bad allergies. Have to keep EpiPens with me. I keep liquid Benadryl on hand. Oh, child, I got my EpiPen here. I got my asthma pump. I got my asthma little machine that I got. And I have my Pumacort and stuff inside just in case. EpiPen right beside. You see, I'm still itching, child. I'm itching, y'all. Y'all just don't know. But I'm here. I'm here. Ain't gonna stop me. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, so y'all, she won. Cardi B won her case. There's no more appeal. She cannot appeal. It's over. Cardi said, have my money, and that's it. Go lie on somebody else. Hey, S. White. Yes. So she got to pay up. I guess the winos is going to help her. You know, because she does, you know, she does have people that give to her channel. I mean, a lot. I see some of them people giving. I'm like, damn, which in the world? But she got people that give and support her channel. And they support her to the uttermost. I mean, you can't say nothing bad about Tasha. They'll come after you, okay? Yeah, pay credit card her money. Y'all, you can't go around saying stuff like that. That's damaging. Okay. And that was hurtful, you know, especially after she reached out to her 100 times to tell her, listen, do that. You're a mom. I'm a mom. She begged and pleaded with her. And after she said, she's told me she wiped her behind with that cease and desist, flushed it down the toilet. Cardi said, okay, get ready to flush $4 million in my hand and paying the, lawyers fees, court fees, and all that. She got to pay all that, y'all. See, hey, CRL. Whew. Tasha is cocky like she already has the money. I don't know if she got the money. Maybe a meal, but I don't know. Just saying, just join. Yay! Hey, thank you. Y'all congratulate Just saying. She just joined the channel. Yes. Good, Linda. That comment was disgusting. What happened? Yeah, I didn't see nothing. What happened? Troll, eggy bread, TMI, be disrespectful. Hold on, let me see. I didn't see anything. What did the troll say? Y'all, they got away from me. Give me my money, pay what you wanted in my Riri voice. That's right. Riri say, you better have my money. But y'all know what Riri say. But I say, you gotta get my money. Yes. See, good, Lena. That comment was disgusting. I was trying to figure out what Tasha K. 1,000,000 followers, 100. Yeah, but that still won't do it. That'll just be what. I mean, hey, if you try, I'm pretty sure her members will give that money and help her out. She does have that type of following. Like the lead attorney, he has that type of following. I mean, these people be like putting money. I'm like, good God. You know, so I'm pretty sure she will have that money. But speaking of the lead attorney, Tasha K had him throw it out of one of her events. He was laughing about it. So, yeah, we're going to talk about Martel. Yeah, Martel is, we call Martel in the hood, in the streets, a baiter. Okay. Do y'all know what a baiter is? Can y'all understand what a baiter is? Okay. I talked about this a little bit the other day, but I didn't put a term with it. He's a baiter. Okay. A baiter is, if you know, hey, Scorpion, Miss Scorpion, hey, Sassy Chat, Linda, Greta, Demita, Neva, Naja, Miss J, Cheryl, 134 watching, 86 likes. We should at least be about 120 by now. Come on, y'all. Love me some Cardi B, but hunty, I would have been apologizing, would have brought her a Gucci bag, said I was sorry and want us to be Gucci now, right, Jimmy? Baby, we Gucci. I like Cardi. A lot of people don't, a lot of black women don't like Cardi. I hate it for you. I like Cardi. Okay. Cardi is Cardi. Cardi has not changed. Cardi B is who she is. She was like that on Love and Marriage. The hip hop show. She's still the same attitude, same, but now she's a mom. So she kind of like calmed down a little bit, but she's still Cardi B. She speak her mind. And people don't like people that's real these days. They like these fake people. They want to be talked to so it won't hurt your feelings. Well, if you're not doing it, your feelings should be hurt, right? I mean, people should be able to say whatever the heck they want to say respectfully. And, you know, you ask her a question, she give you the answer. You don't like it, shut your mouth. Don't ask the question. We Gucci. A hard and expensive lesson to Tasha K going on a smear campaign and defamation of somebody's character, and Cardi B is no one to bring the smoke to. No. Of all the people, Cardi, I don't understand what was the big. I think she wanted Cardi on her show, and that would have boosted her viewers. But Cardi didn't want to come on her show, as she has the right to say, no, I don't want to come on your show. That's her right. She ain't got to come on nobody's show if she don't want to. But Cardi is my girl. All right. I'm just here to tell you, I don't care who don't like Cardi. I like Cardi B. I like Rihanna. I like real people. Okay. I don't like this fake stuff. To me, I mean, y'all, Beyonce is cool. I like the old Beyonce music. I don't like this new age Beyonce. I don't get down like that, even though I do kind of like, Drunken Love. It kind of grew on me. But I'm more of the older, the old Beyonce, the, Halo and stuff like that. That's me. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Annette, Cato Griffin. Hello. Oh, thank you, Annette, for your super sticker. Thank you. Congratulations at Just Saying. Oh, y'all, I'm missing stuff. What is going on with Just Saying? Hey, from California, Annette. Keisha Blessed. Hi. Annette Griffin, thank you for your super sticker. From Greta, thank you. I love Cardi B. I watched her on Love and Hip Hop New York. Yes. Cardi is Baby, she used to tell it like it was. Wasn't scared. Go up in your face. That little thing was something else. And everybody called my daughter Lil Cardi, okay? Because she looked like Cardi B. She really and truly, my youngest, the one y'all see, when she had that makeup off, she looked like Cardi to me. Tasha K is a Pisces, and they have to learn the hard way. So she got paid the lesson. That's right. Yes, I like Cardi too. Sweet Like Mandy, Tasha had the opportunity to fix it. Sweet Like Mandy, she had every opportunity because Cardi reached out to her so many times and asked her. She said, "You a mom, I'm a mom. Don't do that." She kept on. Gotta pay. Thank you. Hannah Grace, thank you for your super chat. Hey, Sassy T from the 803. Tasha K probably deposit all her money in a bank in Africa and might file chapter 13. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. And then she'll have to make payments. But payments on $4 million, that's a judgment. But they still can come for you. That's a federal judgment too. They can come for your business. I don't know what she got. She's developed. If it's worth that, they can shut her down. That's scary. But she ain't scared though. Hey, she cocky, Hannah. She cocky. When I say cocky, she is. But hey, if that's what you do, sis, that's you. It can't be me. Because somebody tell me $4 million, I'll be like, honey, how many shoes do you want me? I come clean your house. I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. Let's see. Who said that? Who said that? Anna Grace, thank you. Venda Kenner, hey, I'm late to the chat. What did Tasha post about Cardi? She didn't, Venda. She lost her case. She got to pay 4.7 million. It might be more than that now because she got to pay the court costs. She got to pay attorney's fees. She got to pay all this stuff. It might be close to 5. That's a lot of money. Even for Tasha K. I'm sorry. Hey, Geneva. Naja, girl, it's an ego thing because I'm a Pisces and I don't act like that. But the agent, I don't have a YouTube channel. Whew, Lord, Naja, my daughter's I think she's a Pisces. Yeah, she hard headed too. You have to show them. You have to let them fall, and then they won't do it again. That's how my child is, my youngest. Fall down, bust your butt, because they want what they want when they want it, and then they get up. I ain't doing that no more. All right, so y'all, I was asking the question earlier about Martel. Who knows what a baiter is? Let me get my. Y'all, I'm sorry, my little thing is not want to act right today. Y'all, Martel is a demon seed. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell y'all this. Martel been baiting all his life. And he even baited Mel. And I'm gonna tell you how. He saw everything in Mel when he met Mel. Let's be clear. When Martel and Mel met, Mel had an aura about her. She has always been confident. She's always spoke. She's always been a worker. When Martel met Mel, he had low self-esteem because he was always bullied. He wasn't the cutest kid on the block, nor the smartest. Okay, let's call a buck, and then that's what it is. Okay, if a duck quack, it's a duck. Okay, so he had his eye on her. And the other girls probably like, "Ew, Martel, you know, gherkin pickle." Ew. But, you know, I feel like he baited Mel because she could understand where he came from. And I believe they were friends for a while, you know, and that's how she got hooked on him, because she's probably not the type person to run out in the streets and date different guys. And then when they got out of school, he proposed to her 9 months later, you know, because he saw a winner in her. So he baited, you know, he was like, this right here, this is the one that's going to have my kids. This is the one that this and that. Okay. He baited her. And he got to hanging around some of these snots, okay? Mel cleaned him up. Mel got his hair cut bald, got his teeth fixed because, he was gapped. Okay. He had a 2-lane highway with no median in it. Okay. Um, am I not lying? Come on. Come on now. Tasha K did post and apologize. Yeah, it's too late for that. It's over. Hey, Nosy Rosie. Tasha K wrote a check behind can't cash. Now she got to come up with that money. She getting ready to sell stuff and she getting ready to get donations. I mean, like I said, her peeps will do it. Her peeps will get her out of this. Trust and believe me. Watch and see. Unless you start losing people that sponsorships, okay? Because she got her own app and she's got her own show now, but that can be taken away. That's scary, y'all. Everything this woman has worked for can be just taken away. Hard. That's why, when I say I know things, I have to make sure when I say it is correct. Because a lot of this stuff that people are talking about Martel, I already knew. I mean, if y'all go back and see my videos from the get-go, it's the same exact thing. I call Martel from day one. I hadn't even been on YouTube a year. I'll be on YouTube a year in June, the end of June. We're going to have to celebrate, y'all. YouTube anniversary. Yes. And I'll be on there a whole year in June, right? But even when I started doing YouTube and I decided to do this, I started reading up on everybody that was on this show. And anything that I talk about, I read and investigate. And I already knew Martel from day one, even though our peeps, our ancestors, our grandparents, and all that has always told us to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Well, if you show me one time that I get that you messed up with me, that's your benefit right there. I hate to say that because one time you would do it again if I don't stop you. And Martel has never been stopped. Let's just be clear. That's why he does what he does, and it doesn't bother him at all. Y'all, excuse me, I'm turning my car on for some air. So he baited Mel. And not only did he bait Mel, Martel really in his beginning, he really wanted this perfect family and he had it, but he got greedy and he was, he started looking at his body and women started to notice him and he ain't had that before. And he got a big ego. You know what I'm saying? So, he started hanging around men that, will mess with anything. They ain't got nothing to lose. Them snots, young girls, give them a little change, going to the strip club. Because let me tell you something. I peeped this, and I said it a long time ago. Seducer Derek told it all. Go back and listen to Martel and Seducer talking when they was putting together Sugar Mama's bed. Seducer said, yeah, I know the young lady that he got involved with. He and I and the Scotts used to go out to the same club she worked at. Okay? Yeah, she worked at a club. That's why Marceau used to come home at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why Coleslaw used to say Marceau used to be all up on her sister. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Seducer told it. Oh, Seducer in court this week too. I got to see what the case, how it turned out. All right. Not this Pisces. Yes. Y'all, Pisces, something else for Gray Street now. Y'all know y'all have, we can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all want it when you want it. I told my daughter, I said, babe, when we got her car, prime example, I told y'all my daughter had a wreck. That little Mexican woman hit her car, total lost her car. And y'all see my tears just flowing down and I'm sniffing snot. My daughter, oh Lord, and then she ended up losing a job because she was out of work because she had a wreck. And she had just started the job and she ended up losing that. And there me crying again. I said, just come on home. So I got this plan. I said, well, if Diamond give Jasmine her car, we can look for her, a car. She can drive my black car until we look for her car. Oh, she wanted right then and there. I want my, I want. And I'm sitting up there, Jack Diamond. Let's take our time and get you a nice car for a good bit of money. This is how much I'm willing to spend, but you're going to have to pay for it. Because if my name go on something, you're going to pay for it. And if I have to pay for it, I'm taking it. Okay? Because it took me after my divorce forever to get my credit back. You ain't going to ruin my credit. Okay? And it's still not where it need to be, but it's getting there. Okay? She's sending me cars, 100 cars. This is what I want. Whatever. We're going to look at it today. I said, no, we're not going to look at it today. We're going to take our time. When the time is right, then we're going to look at it. And I put in for this place I had bought my black car from. And they called me. They said, yeah, we can get you this car if you want it. And I said, okay. Me and my husband went down. We called. We drove it. It was nice. It's car she want, but it wasn't the same color. But the color is beautiful because it can blend. Okay. She finally got it. I said, and she got so mad at me, crying and and then when she got the car, I said, let me tell you, I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. And she's like putting her eyes. I said, look at me when I'm talking to you. Patience is a virtue. You cannot rush God's hand. You can't. If you go before him, you're going to mess up. It's best to sit back and see the blessings come to you. The car she got was a one owner. The car that he was trying to give her was had 2 or 3 owners. The owner of the place knows me and my husband real good. We buy all our secondhand cars from him. We bought 3 cars from them. And he's always never failed us. Okay. So we end up getting this car for her. He said, I'm not going to give y'all that car. I got a better car for y'all. Because I prayed about it. I said, I don't want my child in nothing raggedy. I don't want nothing too expensive that she can't afford. But I got to have something that can get her back and forth. That's nice. And he said, I got the perfect car. It's my mother-in-law's car. It's only been one owner. Every mile is on there. It's a original. It's a 2018. It's in excellent condition. They only want this much for it. Okay. That's the car we went, and she ain't had a liquor. God in heaven with my hands, liquor trouble with it. And that's when I told her, I said, see, when you forced the hand, you could have got something that would have broke down just because you're looking at the aesthetics of it instead of looking at when it's going to run and how it's going to run. Okay, now your sister has your old car that she pays on. That'll be paid off in December, and you got the car you want. You see how that worked out for you? And she was like, yeah, Ma, you right. I should have. I'm sorry, but y'all Pisces something else now. Shoot. Oh, it's 5 million. The snots next. Woo, Sharon W, ain't they? Y'all better dig some holes in that mountain. Y'all better put how about y'all go out there, and since Huntsville is so small, let me give y'all a business idea, Snots. Why don't y'all do like a retreat area? Like build a area where people can go get massages, try wine, cigars, like a retreat area. You can get wine and dine, massages and stuff like that, because Huntsville is growing. And this kind of stuff is very crucial in the community. Hire people that are top graded. Okay. Top A. Because, honey. Hey, KB, men that prey on women. Yes. So to me, y'all, I love me some Cartier's, Nosy Rosie, red bottom. That is a baiter. You are right. Hey, T-Shark, they prey on women. Let me tell you how he preyed on Coleslaw, and she fell for it. She's the dum-dum of the lumps, okay? He had mail, and he had the perfect life, but Martel got greedy because he that's who he is. he's like, okay, I've been in this thing for 10 years with this woman, but I think I need a little something on the side, because see, he's seeing his friends doing the side dishes, okay? And so he say, I can do that, but Martel ain't smart enough. He dumb, okay? He is dumb. He don't know how to keep his side hoes on the side quiet. The other ones got NDAs and stuff. You come out for me, I'm suing you. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know they out in the club, out in the bars. Tisha even said it. Marcel go to the bar, come home 4 o'clock in the morning, won't help her with MJ, won't do this. He's not the daddy he's supposed to be. He talks to her any kind of way because it was an arrangement. It was because he wanted his son to have his name. It wasn't out of love. It was out of convenience. Okay. He know you ain't gonna look. He baited you, Tisha. Marcel baited you. He even said it out of his mouth. He said, when I chose you. No, he said when he baited you. Okay. Because he knew you weren't going nowhere. He knew your self-esteem was low. That's why he did that to you. Well, anyway, we get back to Hotel, Snot Tail Inn. So he baited Coleslaw. He been seeing Coleslaw around. Trust and believe. And he know how dumb she is. He don't ask about her. And some of them people that where she worked at, she worked in the club and he don't seen her there. Coleslaw say that's the first time she ever met Martel. Coleslaw is lying. That wasn't the first time she met Martel. She met Martel in that bar where she worked at. Martel saw her and he been baiting her ever since. He's asked about her. Then her cousin had this party, just so happened to cook out. She was there. That was his opportunity. And he got his opportunity to bait her up. She knew what it was. She knew he was married. She didn't know who Martel was. She sat down on Tasha K's platform, told the biggest lie, said, I didn't know him. That's the first time I ever met him. And I was from Ohio, but you was in college. You see these lies that she told. We talked to each other, this and that, and blah, blah, this. But you was in college. And it was the summer when they had this cookout. Lies. That's why I say you have to listen to people and look at their demeanor. I tell y'all all the time, liars, when they lie and you say, but didn't you say this? They'll say, yeah, but they'll be saying no at the same time. Watch them. Liars give away. He baited this girl. He said, look, I'm just looking for somebody on the side, have fun with every now and then, break them off a little bit of money. You know, we may take a trip, you know, just somebody I can talk to. And she fell for it. She saw the ring the first night. She slept with him, in my opinion, allegedly the first night. But we always know that she is that girl. She slept with him the first night. He kept coming back for more. Okay. He saw what she can do. And he's like, yeah, she the one. She's stupid. She the one that make me feel good because she beneath me. Melody cleaned me up, but I feel inferior to Melody because Melody is such a powerful force to reckon with. So I need somebody to make me feel good about myself so I can look down on her because she's a peasant. She's the bottom of the bucket to me. She would never raise up to my standards. But her standards, my standards of sexual pleasure, she can do that. Okay. So Martel has been baiting all his life. He bait his mama. He bait all these women on the show, and they all fall for it because they're a bunch of pick-me's. Okay. He baited Melody because he knew Mel was the one, but he messed that up. And every time somebody says something about him, his family, he looks at her this helper and he looks at his family and he is enraged. People say, oh, he ain't enraged with Mark. He is enraged. That's why he would continue to be in Coleslaw's life, and he will ruin her by putting her up and tearing her down because it makes him feel good, because you're going to pay the wrath for exposing our relationship. You exposed it on Tasha K. You did that. And now you're going to pay the ultimate price. Not only did you expose, I told you to get rid of a termination, and you ended up having it anyway. So you think I'm going to let you live on this earth without you paying for it? Every chance he gets, I'm going to make you look stupid. Notice every chance this man get, he makes her look stupid. Example, when they went to Atlanta to that little cheap concert that they have every year with New Edition and the rappers, okay? They come up here in Charlotte sometimes. They come in Atlanta. They go to the major cities in because me and my friend want to go to Charlotte, but I'm saving my money for Chris Brown. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to see Chris in concert. I got to see Usher. I seen Usher in concert before, but I want to see the grown-up Usher. I want to go up there and skate with Usher, okay? And so anyway, he went. That's why he didn't show his face when they was in that car. He done shaved off all his facial hair, put on a hat so he can hide. And when you almost look at Martel, you like, is that Martel? He was hoping people wouldn't, figure him out. But we knew who it was. He only did that because Mel was over out of the country with her boo. And now you sitting up here trying to get back at Mel. Everything this man do, he thinks of trying to do a get back. That's why his world has crumbled. And it's going to continue to crumble. And then coleslaw, I ain't going to never say poor coleslaw because she played a big part in this. She played a huge part in trying to ruin Mel. Now, both of them are ruined. They don't have the money. They don't have transportation. He only has that big raggedy truck that he drives. Okay. She has to rent cars wherever she goes, or Ubers, and know that BMW was not hers. That was a rental. If that was her car, honey, she'll be right now doing lives. Yeah. Look at my BMW. Look. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. So Martel he is going to make Coleslaw's life a living hell. And he does it so eloquently. He'll say, yeah, it's unfortunate that they didn't tell your side of the story, picking at her because he knows she would never get on that show and tell that side of the story. The stuff that they talk about, he would never have on that show. He would ruin her first. Okay. He can be aggressive with her because guess what? Marceau has said it himself. Martel is a whole different person when he's with Coleslaw. You know why? He hates her. And this is who he really is. Okay? He pushes her. He treats her like dirt because that's what she likes. And he can do it because it makes him feel good. And she makes him feel good by making him feel like I'm the one that you got to have. I got the plug and you ain't got nothing. That's how he does it. So, my thing to Coleslaw is stupid is as stupid does. If 1 million people are telling you the same thing and you that dumb to sit on this TV and YouTube and still talk about this man, then that's on you. It is on you. In fact, it was never on him. It was all on you because all you had to do was turn around. But you saw opportunity because you was that little girl that didn't have those cute looks. The little girl that the little boys looked over. And then the first little boy you looked at, he had a girlfriend, but you thought you was that girl and you can take him. But he ended up getting married and you ended up pregnant, aka with Paris, the daddy. Yeah. Repeat. Now, same thing with Martel, but you finally got your son. Repeat. Okay. Y'all, these two are a mess. And y'all think it's going to stop right now? This Negro is somewhere planning and scheming. Trust me and believe. He came on that show and took a dig at Mel when he invited Coleslaw up. Tell me, I will get my kids Monday. So have them ready in so many words. Oh, you won't get you ain't had them and you ain't going to get them. This week too, baby. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, hotel? Where you at? In the bushes, looking like a duck. It's her own fault. Yes, ma'am. I wonder what Mel's book is going to be about. I can't wait, child, because I'm going to buy it. Y'all know it's going to sell out. Hey, camera girl. Greta, we are at 11.9. Knock it on the door. 12K. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel, please. Hey, Coco Mo. Miss J, that's Miss J, that's what I was thinking. Mom Van book is good. 198 watching, 140 likes. Let's get it to match. Greta, ego can be a man's downfall. And Martel got it. After he got little muscles, his ego grew. And after he got these little girls looking at him, that's when his ego grew. He was like, you know what? I got the money. I got this beautiful wife. I got the kids, but I just need a little bit more. And that was his downfall. And you know what? Coleslaw is always going to be his downfall. She going to make sure that he's away from them kids because he don't want to be around them kids. She jealous because she want little my son, Knox, Maverick, Holt. I don't know which one his name, child. He don't know either. He just, oatmeal, huh? He don't know, bless his heart. You know, she just want him in the picture. It ain't gonna work that way. And God knows I like for every man to be in their children's life. But when you jack up like this and you try to take their mother out, you get what you get with me. I ain't got no sympathy for you. I ain't got none. You can see them on the phone for all I care. As long as my kid's safety is fine, it's fine. Because when you tell a judge, ain't no judge gonna tell me how to discipline my child. You think you're above the law. And people been letting Martel get away with hell, with everything since he was able to get away. Okay. And that includes Carlos King. He created this monster. He called Carlos out on setting this up, which can ruin anybody's reputation. Candy's already on his A about stealing. And then you want to call him out about this? Oh, Carlos, you better. You better than me, because Andy Cohen would have had his head. You've been gone. Out. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, says I seen that video. Yeah, so they didn't meet at that cousin house. No, they've been known each other since they been out that club. Go and listen to her. She lied. She double back. She said the first time I saw him was at his cousin's cookout. That's a lie, because Cedric said the young lady worked at the club, and we used to see her around at the club. She used to be a waiter or waitress or bartender at the club, and that's how we know her. Cedric told the truth. Martel told a lie, and he sat there and said, "Ain't nothing like that." And this way he said, "Ain't nothing like that gonna take my family away from me," and she did. And you still ain't with her. Right on, Kurt, he assumed that she was going to tolerate his BS. Yes. You cannot file bankruptcy of a judgment. Cardi already took that house in Atlanta and going to take something else too. And that house wasn't no $1 million house. That was like what, $400,000, $300,000. Yep. Hold up. What does Tasha K being a Pisces have to do with it? I'm a Pisces and I never act like Tasha K. Mary, I ain't saying that. We just saying sometimes my daughter's a Pisces and she kind of hard-headed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? She like, you can't push her. She want what she want when she want it. Now, far as ruining people personalities, no, my daughter's not like that. We're talking about wanting things quickly. Now when it comes to ruining, I don't know what kind of Pisces, what her rising sun or whatever y'all call that is, but trust and believe, my Pisces ain't like that. I knew that cousin house story was a lie. Yeah, go back and look at, I put it together. I was like, see, they just sat there and told that whole lie on Tasha K page on that lie. Seducer told it all. He said, yeah, we all used to hook up and go to this bar. She worked at this bar. And that's how I know her. We know her. That's why Marcel used to be at the bar all the time, because her sister used to be at the bar too. And her friends. Okay. Miss Scorpio, she knew who Martel was when she worked at some restaurant. She had seen him before and knew who he was. Yeah, Scorpio, that you gonna sit here and tell me as small as Huntsville is, and you didn't know who the hosts were? Come on. You knew exactly who Martel was, and you skinned your little tail on over there because you had concocted a plan. Okay? You say, ooh, if I can get him, I'll be good. And you wasn't in no Ohio. You was in Alabama working. So how is you gonna not meet and y'all didn't have relations for months? Y'all just talked on the phone. Girl, bye. You was in college, you worked at that restaurant, and y'all knew each other. You're lying. You're lying. None of that makes sense. If it don't make sense, it's a lie. Okay? Go back and look at it. I went back and looked at all these little clips, and I'm like, I be there. How could I miss that? Yeah, they knew each other. But in my video before, what I call it, the story of a side chick, I think I named it or something like that. She knew this man. She knew who he was. When she saw him, she stepped to him. Okay, he let her know, I'm married. Oh yeah, I'm just, I thought we could be friends. That little big bad smile she got, and you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. Don't be talking about my sassy, but you're telling the truth. I hear you, Sassy, one time only, and sorry, that includes family too. Like now, Stormy has bought some things from mail, so I wouldn't trust that trick as far as I can throw her. You right about that, Gemini. I wouldn't trust her for 5 minutes. Where you going? Oh, she going to the gym. No, I wouldn't trust her either. I wouldn't trust her no farther than I spy. Okay. I'm a patience Pisces. Oh, okay. Well, some Pisces are not patient. And that's mine. I'm talking about the one I got married. I know you pretty patient. I'm pretty sure you are, but not mine, sweetie. Woo! Mine is hyper. Okay. Coleslaw made moves on Martel. Yeah, she seen that man standing up there, and he caught her eye, and she caught his eye, and she went walking over there, talking about tell her to come out. I said, no. You walked up to him, and hey, didn't I see you at the bar the other night? How you doing? That's how they struck up the conversation, allegedly, in my opinion. And the rest is history. Okay. A Holland, hi, and her friend recorded her admitting that. So this I didn't know till later. Mess is a total lie. All that was a lie. She went on Tasha K's show and told a complete lie. She knew Martel. Martel probably didn't know her. He seen her, but she stepped to him, and then she knew what it was about. Where you going? Oh, what's wrong? What you got on? Why you wearing my shoe? And you got my what's the names in there? No, I'm talking about you got my inserts in there. In my shoes. They inside my shoes. I always wear my shoes. Anyway, Fly, I must be a rare Pisces then, because I have way too much patience. Do you? Now she has patience in a relationship wise, friendship wise. She's a giving person. She's a protective person. She is she likes to listen. But when she wants something, it is what it is. I'm not gonna see here like the girl be wanting it. Hey, Alicia. Mary White, we not saying all Pisces are like Tasha K, but most have these qualities. Yeah. I mean, they're just impatient. And Pisces, she don't act like that. Diamond she's not like a Tasha K, start rumors and tell lies like that. Okay. This is just Tasha K's way, I totally agree with you 100%. Stop stepping on my toes. Says, I'm sorry, Naja. Hey, pretty brown eyes. 234 watching. We're almost 300. Y'all, we should be at 300 likes. Come on, y'all, get it up. Sassy. Hey, Patricia. Your show right. You're sure right. But did you also catch what else he said? He told Martel we all have done our dirt out there. All of them cheated. He told it. Yes. He said we all done our dirt, but we know how to bring it in. You know, our families are the worst. Seducer told it. And Seducer finna expose his tail in the mountain. That's why Martel got mad and tried to jump on him. Okay? That's what it is. So y'all got to go back and look at these clips. And it's worse than we think it is. Okay? Seducer told it all in that one confessional. We all have done our dirt out here. And he said, yeah, we have. But we can't let that ruin our family. And Martel was like, hey, that ain't going to ruin my family. What happened, Martel? The lies, you can't even convince yourself of your own lies. Girl says, so you tell the truth. Hey, Holland, right. She always lying. She was lying then. Tasha K interviewed her. I had to go back and watch the interview earlier today. Yes, Miss Scorpion. Because, see, these are lies that, we didn't, because, we've been so into everything else, we forget. That's why I go back and look at stuff. And when Seducer said that, I knew right then. I said, that heifer been knowing Martel. Martel probably was, how Martel, he probably do the little smile at her, and she probably had her little googly eyes. And then when she saw him, they probably said, yeah, you going to your cousin's cookout. I heard your cousin having a cookout. You gonna be there? Yeah, I'll be there. She knew what it was. Martel even said it. Martel said she knew what it was from day one. That's why he do her the way he does them. That's why he knows her mind. All he got to say is one little thing here, one little thing there, and her mind to go back to that. She's a emotional roller coaster because he plays with her and then he dumps her. He does the ultimate pimp move. If you know how a pimp break they 403s, they break them. They build them up, get them dependent. Baby, nobody's gonna treat you like me. I brought you out of that mess. I put you up in a nice house, gave you a car to drive. I gave you clothes, jewelry, money. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You're going to love me. I'm going to show you how a man's supposed to treat you. And then when they get them totally emotionally, financially, physically hooked on them, baby, I just want you to do this one thing for me. Just one thing. And it's going to make us both. And then that's how them 403s get into a lot of trouble, and that's when they become a pimp. And that's what happened to Martel. He got her, now he treat her like dirt, and he gonna continue to do it because she's stupid. They done some stuff, y'all. They done some stuff together. Okay, let's be sure. It's been some stuff alleged about Martel, about her daughter, allegedly. In my opinion, I'm not putting it out there. It's been out there. It's been out there for months. That's one reason why she said her daughter's dead and never tried to take her to court. Lies. That was one reason. They haven't been thrown out of how many places to stay because of their fighting and cussing and fussing and drinking. Yeah. Allegedly, in my opinion. Hey, Shanika Hunter. Thank you. Y'all just give to the channel, super chat, super sticker, cash app, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Y'all can do that for me. Y'all please subscribe to my next channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T. Okay, they will take her YouTube money, Facebook money, and IG money. They're gonna take it all. $4 million, nosy. That's y'all. $4 million is not $4,000. $4,000 still a lot of money. But boy, my eyes have been rolling out my eyes. I'll be like, oh, I'm in a mental institution. I couldn't do it. Dynamite. Hey, Ruth Jones. Sassy T, stop scratching, sis. I'm trying, child. But yeah, it's just all over. I'm like, woo. Mary White, I have live it with my Pisces daughter. She was one sneaky girl and wanted what she wanted. Oh yeah, I always want what she want. Thank ooh, but they can make you love them so much. They got that lovable personality. They so lovable. Oh, they the cutest things and have the best personality. But baby, that side of them. Woo, woo, woo. Yvette Bell. Oh, you found me? Okay. Just saying. Another member. She just joined y'all. Snots do a husband club for a Chester husband only. Marceau can teach it. Hey, Yvette. Martel will never get that perfect family again. He knows it. Y'all. He knows he messed up. He know God blessed him because it was something he prayed for. God gave it to him just to show him you're going to mess it up. It was something Martel been praying for. I want to be a perfect father, a perfect husband. I want what I never got to experience. God gave it to him. He gave him a perfect wife, perfect children, money, beautiful homes, helping the families. And he messed it up. God already knew this man was going to mess up, but he prayed for it. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to show you what you wanted, and I'm going to show you I give it to you. But you are going to mess it up, and I gave it to you, and you ain't going to get another one. Not to mess up. Now you got a child born out of chaos with soul ties, and you got two parents that are soul tied together, and their souls are so pulling against one another. It's causing a rift. It's causing so much damage, emotional damage. And this, I hate to say it, but this little boy is going to be a product of that. And he's already just like his dad, slapping his mama around, and he's a cute little thing. And I just wish somebody would just teach him manners, teach him boundaries, because he's not being taught that. He reaches down in his mama's breast on TV. She allows that, and all she has to do is put him in timeout for boundaries. But guess what? If he do that, he's like his daddy. He go upside her head. Okay. All he do is eat. Wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, eating on candy, gummy bears, talking about oatmeal. He was like, oatmeal? What's an oatmeal? Yeah. This is sickening. Martel is very he's a dirty or something. He is, and so is coleslaw. Baby, the lies they try to feed us, honey, you can't feed me no lie. I read straight through that mess. I knew the whole story. How you met him was a lie. I knew all of that. Okay. It's allegedly that Letitia and Marceau is facing a couple of more lawsuits. I wouldn't be surprised, Linda. I would not be surprised. I would not. And what's sad is Carlos trying to boost Tisha up. Ain't that something? Money making Tisha. Tisha ain't making nobody no money. She need to go over there and make that house clean. That's what she need to do. Clean that twat. Hey, T-shirt. Sweet like man, a good business idea. Right. Come up with original ideas. Do a spa. Do something. Because Huntsville is growing and they need that type of stuff. Black is not a real cigar lounge. You need a real cigar lounge. Okay? All right? Do a winery. Do anything. Y'all need to get yourself together. Okay? Rita Lee, I do get that way sometimes, but very seldom. Oh, okay. Hey, Rosalind Bothwell. We may be moody, but we don't do Tasha K. We're loyal and very outspoken and move in silence. Yes, y'all do move in silence. That's one thing you do. And you outspoken. Because mine is too. Chad, she's a manager. And Chad, they be like, oh, God. Your daughter, I'm scared. She want it done, and she want it done right. OCD to the max. Yes. Very clean. Yes. Aquarius 74, a member. Hey, Sassy, to everyone in the chat. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Don't let Wanda be that chef, though. Oh, God, no. Y'all don't know what y'all eating. Y'all could be eating crunchy toes from somebody in the grave or something. Ooh. Martel has a session with Dr. Francis, I believe, season 1 or 2. Martel stating Aryan a peasant. So Dr. Francis asked him, what does peasantry mean to him? Martel says low class. Aryan is dumb. And then he goes and tell her, Cheryl, that they made him say that. Aryan, let me tell you something. You stupid if you believe that. TV don't make you say that. They don't have a script for that. That came from his heart, his soul, and he meant every word of it. But he'll come to you, confuse you, because the devil is about confusion. Okay? When you learn these things and you get older and you start to see people for who they are and you take for who they are, you learn to move how they move. Just like that. The devil is the author of confusion. He's been confusing you all your life. And this man ain't doing nothing but making it even worse. And you allow that. You allow this confusion to come into your life. You allow it to come into your children's life. You allow this. And now you want to know, he just said that because they made him, no, baby. They don't make you say nothing. You say what's on your mind. He wasn't made to say anything. And you know it. He looks at you as a peasant, but he sits there in your bed, building your head up, pumping your brain up. But around his friends, you ain't nothing. That's why you don't come around nobody. That's why you're never invited to nothing. He wouldn't dare be seen. Come on, girl. Get your life right. Hey, Sonia. Here we go with the lesson that goes. You sense that. Oh, okay. Ariane always lies, Sassy. We know that. Yeah, I know. Snots do a cheaters club. Marcel can teach it how to look like a faithful husband and cheat. All you got to do is pick one, a dummy. He was in love with a stripper. He got it. Yes. That's right, Rosalind. Sassy breaking this down. Hey, Miss says, my sister is a Pisces too. She's a sweetheart like you. Yeah, she is. Now Pisces are sweethearts. And they are faithful and they will ride with you to the end, but don't hurt them. Martel and Ariana slept together on the first night. I always said that because Ariana hot in the tail and she's desperate for a man. They sure did. That's why you have to listen to body language and you have to look at mannerism. You have to look at the eyes or the windows to the soul. When people are lying, their eyes go a certain way. When they lie, they turn to the right. When they tell the truth, they look at you. They have an open posture. They don't, when they lie, they close their arm back. When they want to be secluded, they put their arm back, turn their head down. Or they looking up to think about the next line. When somebody telling you the truth, they're going to look at you dead in your face. A psychopath can sit here and talk to you and not blink. That's the truth. I'm just here to let y'all know because there's people out here that is baiting other people out here in the streets. Learn how to use even friends, even with friendship, people will bait you just to get close to you, to get somewhere where they need to be. And then they'll talk about you like a dog, like they ain't did nothing for you. That's why I'm don't attach yourself to me because I'm unattachable. I can see you coming. You know, I'm friendly with you. I'm good. But if you start asking me, you know, I'm like, why are you asking me this? That right there turns me. And that's to have saved me from a lot of bad friendships or bad relationships. And I'm good with that. Thanks, Cartina, for your super chat. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mary White, I know you a nice Pisces because my best friend is a Pisces. Yes. He was inferior to Melanie. Yeah, he was. He felt he wasn't a man in that relationship. Mel, he knew Mel from the beginning was that girl. She was that woman. She is that mother. She is that businesswoman. And he knew that he can't compare to her. That wasn't that's the 15% he's talking about. It wasn't sexual. The 15% that Martel was talking about is to make him feel better about himself. He needed somebody beneath him that depended on him, that needed him, and that made him feel complete. Did he mean for it to go that far? Yeah. Until he got caught. Yeah. Because see, he goes back into that cycle of he tells you everything you need to know. I'm the man of the house, but you never let me speak. That's because you can't speak. You can't even get 2 words out that make sense. So why would you speak on something that you can't even get a word out? We've seen this over and over again. You can't take the lead in nothing. Nothing. She just tried to make it sound good. Yes, it's going to be difficult for him to run a game on any other woman. Child, Martel just messed up his whole life. But it's a pick me out there to think that she can change him. Baby, you can't change nobody. You can't even change yourself without God's help. Let's just be clear. There's always good women. There's always better women. And these baiters will bait these women so they can get their way. He's been messing with her for 10 years. How old is her daughter? I think when they started messing around, her daughter's 12. She was like 2 when they started messing around. 2 or 3. Coleslaw brought all the filthy sex he wanted. And now that's how he look at her. Let me tell you something. A man that has every respect for you is not going to try any act with you. That's why they have the ladies of the night. And you have some men that go out here and pay for these acts. Now, you might have a wife to say, yeah, I'm down with it. But he still is going to be iffy because he has that respect for you. I know for a fact my husband would tell me I would never ask you to do that. He said, because that is, to me, disrespectful. Even if I say, hey, I'm down with it, shit, what you talking about? He said to do that would be disrespectful. Not saying it was something bad, but he'd be like, He said, I don't want you looking at me differently because I don't want you feeling like you have to do something so I can stay here. I'm staying here because I love who you are. It's not about the sex. It's not about that. It's about our best friendship. It's about our connectivity. It's about our intimacy. Okay. And I know that you probably, if we wanted to explore, you would tell me what you would explore with and what you wouldn't explore. He said, but I can't do that to you. He said, now, if you were somebody I didn't give a damn about, he said, I'll let you do whatever and I do whatever. He said, but I can't do that to you. That's what coleslaw is to him. He was that 15% that he can rough up, cuss out, stick wherever, blow wherever, eat wherever, sit whenever, and she's available whenever. That's the 15% he was talking about. He was talking about the 15% that he can make himself feel like a man that's over a woman. Because he couldn't do that with Mel, because he can't compare to Mel. And that's not a bad thing, because somebody had to be the leader. Martel is not a leader. Martel is a follower. Okay, let's be clear. He's never been a leader. He's a follower. If he was a leader, he would not have followed himself into this mess with coleslaw. He would still have his family. Let's be clear about that. He is a follower. He always have been a follower. He followed his uncle, his aunt, and his cousin into the jail cell that he say he ain't never been in. He followed them into robbing places and got caught. And he said he ain't never seen the inside of a jail cell. The lies you tell, that picture says a whole different thing. Okay? So Martel, you need to stop. You need to stop. Your lies ain't working now. They ain't. Hey, the truth. Yvette, oh my God, I know he is kicking himself. Child, he fighting air, he cussing, he's somewhere plotting and scheming, and the schemes and the plots don't ran out. I mean, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. They done. You don't ran out. It's done. I mean, come on. Sweet like Mandy, we saw right through her lies when she said that mess. Yes. I sat down when she did that. I said, this heifer, no, she telling lies. And she stayed 3 more years. That was her husband. You was a side chick. And she stayed 3 more years. You still with him, and he still ain't got it. And he don't have how many women in front of you? Girl, you look stupid. And in your mind, you're thinking when he gets tired of running the streets, I'm going to be the one to get him. No, you ain't. He ain't going to want you. He going to marry somebody totally different from you, and he going to have to deal with you. But he going to meet his match. That's all I got to say. Mary White, you still young. Yes, Mary White, happy blessed birthday, sis. Oh, Mary, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, Sandra from Kingston. Happy birthday, Mary. Mary, why you tell me? I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Straight Shooter Network. Martel is a understanding brother. Here we go. If you say so, Straight Shooter. I understand Marcel. He is very Martel. He is very understanding. It's not much to understand. It really isn't. He's a player. He's a baiter. He is a manipulator. He's a liar. We've seen every action for reactions. He is out of control. When he gets mad, it takes 4 or 5 people to pull him back. Yeah, he's very understanding. Sassy, they will actually destroy each other because she's determined not to lose when she has already lost. The race is over. Always be cute. You're right. The race is over. It's been over. Mel done went on to a whole different race, honey. She done won every race in front of her. They still back here at lane 1. Mel way over here, 5 lanes later, and she's still running. And they still back here destroying one another. That's where they need to be, stuck like Chuck. They ain't going nowhere. Both of them stuck. That little 5 and dime, she ain't making no money after that. Y'all know she making just enough money to keep her rent in Section 6. Okay, like Carol Merrill said, Section 6. That's what she doing. She making just enough money to pay her bills and go to Target. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate the blessings. Mary, happy birthday, sweetheart. I want a grown concert also. Straight Shooter Network. Let's don't get started in the chat. Be respectful. He's respectful, whoever it is right now. Upstanding, right? She broke up his family, how he sees it, but he did that to his own family. Coleslaw didn't help. Coleslaw helped. She knew about Mel. She knew about all this. She wanted what she wanted. It started out as, I want a sugar daddy to take care of me. Then it started out as he started, oh, I don't want this to go away. Then when he got tired of it, Knox came along. Oh, he got tired. He's like, oh, okay, she ain't, all right. Then on to the next. Then Knox came. You know why? She kept Knox because she knew Martel was tired of her. And he was finna move on to the next one, aka the one in Washington, the dancer, alleged. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I was talking to the hubs. You are very welcome, sis. Let's see. Right, Demeter Jones, we like understanding how. Hey, Gwendolyn. Hey, Keisha Blast. Shauna Wharton. Hey. What's disrespectful about my opinion? It wasn't disrespectful. I get it. If you think he's understanding, you are. But we have some trolls come over here and they try to get started. But that's fine. We welcome your opinion. If you think he's understanding, then that's who you think. But he is understanding. We understand him very well. Oh, happy birthday, Mary. Beautiful, blessed. Hey. Want to upgrade my member, what do I do? Oh, I have to go in and put some upgrades in. Okay. I just left it at like one thing, but I am going to go upgrade the thing. So if y'all want to upgrade your membership, you can give to the channel. You can super chat, super stickers. You can do the heart emoji. You can do the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. She better be careful because it's a thin line between love and hate. Baby, you can push a dog up into a corner. He will come out and bite eventually. Okay. My daughter said that Chris Brown concert was wonderful. Child, y'all know I love Chris Brown. That joker can dance. They say he is like awesome. Bruno Mars is another one. And Usher. Now, I did see Usher when he was younger, and he was banging in concert. Janet Jackson is banging. I saw SWV. They were good. They're more like a subtle group. You know what I'm saying? They like to sit down. They like to walk the stage, but they were good. If Martel snapped, he can't hurt that girl because his life is crumbling. And Martel is never going to take the blame. He will say it's on him, but Martel will never take the blame. It's always going to be on her. Because when he attacked, this is why it's always going to be on her. When I told you I didn't want you no more, you knew I didn't want any kids. You knew it was over and you come up pregnant. And for that, she going to pay the ultimate price. And I'm just here to tell you, it's hell between them two. The crazy part is Coleslaw is so hood, and Martel tried to pretend she wasn't. Child, that thing hood can't talk a straight sentence. Can't even say it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. She couldn't even get that right. Always using other people's taglines and always doing this. Girl, bye. I don't see why people keep listening to her and going on her channel. Because you know what? She's good for a pretty coin. Okay. She trends, so I'm gonna make my money off of it. She want to be dumb and dumber, like Naja said. Hey, I'm doing it. I'm gonna make my money, but I'm gonna make sure I see everything they do because them two, they plotting. They plotting now. They probably they're cussing each other out right now. She probably like, you almost got me kicked out this apartment. You know I ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't gonna let me stay with you. Was the ticket girl at the club at SASSYTEA? You are right again. Mary White, happy birthday. Dingy and Dizzy, just a waste of space. And both of them. Right, Mary. I call BS. I highly doubt that I would have rolled him right out of the gate with that mess. Yes. She too old to excuse her action. Yes. And even in your 20s, you still know right from wrong. But when you are a product of that environment where you see your mom, you are a product of it. And then you got to go over your dad's house and see his new wife and really hadn't had an acceptance with them because you was a product of, of a man that really didn't want your mom. Then this is how you grow up. And this is the mentality that she has. I don't want no man on my own because, I don't want them cheating on me. So I just cheat on them with a woman. That's how she growed up. It's allegedly that it was an emergency hearing on Monday and Melody still has our little nieces and nephews. Yeah, going on week 2, about to be week 3. Yeah, I also remember when he couldn't see the kids for 56 days. That was on him too, allegedly. get mad at Tank and try to pop him, and he hit his head, allegedly, in my opinion. That's when he told the judge, ain't no man gonna tell me how to raise my kids. 56 days you didn't get to see your child. Then they tried to say Mel lied. And now Tank didn't lie. Tank told the truth. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. You're welcome. She should be going to someone's school or something. Child, he is broke and have nothing at all. Just broke and disgusted. She was too nice to him, and that's why he is a problem now. Yes. She loved him. That was her husband. She loved him. She wanted her family. She saw the good in Martel if he would just let go of himself. And God gave Martel everything he prayed for, but Martel messed it up. You asked for what you wanted. I gave it to you. Don't ask again, because you're not going to get that family. It's done. I told you. I showed you what you can have. I gave you what you can have. You lived in, you breathed in, you got a God-fearing one, you got beautiful kids. You asked for this. I gave it to you because you asked for it with a pure heart. I gave it to you, even though I knew you were going to mess up. Now, you see what I gave you. Remember what you had, because you're not going to get it again. Point blank, period. No matter how hard you try. And Martel knows that. He knows God is not going to do it again. Because he hurt. He hurt because he prayed for it. He got it and he messed it up, and that's it. Mel fixed his raggedy mouth up, cleaned his hairline, and dressed him up, but still a bum. You can clean, you can wipe boo boo, but it still stank. Ego grew and T-shirt. Yes, Lord. Coleslaw thought Hotel Martel was the one with the brain and making the money, but she soon found out that Hotel Martel was just as dumb as Coleslaw. Oh, not every woman is going to put up with that. Oh no. Miss B, Black Titanic interviewed a retired side chick today on live. It was her friend. Oh yeah, I saw parts of that. I didn't get to see all of it. I was going to go back and review it. Linda Gamma has to ask Sassy. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to be a member so I don't miss out on members only chats. That's right. You got to go to, when you get off live, you got to go to another device, and it's right there beside the join button. Miss J, Target and Barnes and Noble has Mama Van's book. Okay. Oh, that's a good place to have those books too. Patricia Dye, I saw that on BT page. It was a mess. Carlos sure did, and now he wants to read verses out of the Bible. His devil. Child, the devil can quote Bible verses too now. Coleslaw was actually working at a bar. The Potter girl. By the pop girl. Andy never says Carlos' name. He pays him this. He don't say nothing to Carlos. Carlos looked down. Andy kind of looked down on Carlos. That's why he always over there in Bravo. Stay in your lane. Interview your people. Martin and Ariane are birds of a feather that flock together. Misery loves company. Yes, they do. Hey, Kiki with Chrissy, you can't file bankruptcy for a judgment based on malicious intent. That's why she got to pay. And she knows this. There's no happy ending with a bald-headed, Carol Morel language skunk loafing narcissist. Miss J, if you have an account with your local Barnes and Noble, you can use your discount. It's funny how Sloppy has a new Benz claiming to start all these business from the couch. She don't have a car. That was a rental, Miss J. Oh, loud. So sad that man ruined his life in real time by hooking up with a stripper. Greta, if you have an iPhone, you have to go the computer or tablet. If you have an Android, then just hit where the dollar sign is on the front of the phone. The lies are just too much. I'll mostly use my Kindle on Amazon. I didn't work. She got played. Yep, it didn't work. Happy birthday, March Crew from Kingston, Jamaica. Let's see. You will have to ask Sassy about the upgrade to your membership. I will put the upgrades up sometime tonight. Right, Greta. I agree, Sassy. Ariana knew who Martel was. I can just seeing her sashaying around and plumping her lips. She knew. Yes, she knew. Hey, Starlet 307. Hi. Martel is not going to be satisfied until he hits the gutter. I guess he will try to rob a bank. Child, that's what he resorts to. That's what he knows. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Miss Edith. Coleslaw had probably already dropped out of college and was working at the club trying to. Sorry, y'all. Let me get this on here. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let me get down to the bottom. Okay. They have both trashed each other's life. They are each other's toxic karma. Yes. They're karma. Yes. AS. Melody. See, click Sassy's name. Then you will see browse store. No, AC did not think that Hotel was the brain. She said in the past videos, when the show first came out, that he would lose everything and return to Terry Heights. But she called Mel slow. Yes, he is a follower, allegedly. She goes live from couch to couch in the passenger side of everyone's car. Yes, Miss J. What a shame. I thought Coleslaw said that she was rebranding herself. Rebranding doing what? She hadn't even modeled no clothes. I don't even think she got it. And people say she ain't pregnant. She says she ain't. Well, why ain't you modeling? Okay. She said she wasn't pregnant with Knox. Denied it for 3 and 4, 5 months. And then bam, here come Knox. A quick trip to Vegas and order a t-shirt so we know each other. Yes, that sounds great. Hey, Micah Bird. And in my opinion, Capricorn men like to love bomb with the money they have by taking care of others until it no longer serves them. True. And he don't serve her. He got to take care of his child. He in Vegas now, that would be a meet and greet place for us. Yeah, that would be a great place to meet. Ariana should move on. Martel be in Atlanta all the time, out in the public with Sheree. He loves a stripper in my T-Pain voice. Please tell me how to order a t-shirt. Oh, okay. You have to go down. It will be, you will see merch, and then I think the $sign, and then you hit that and you'll see all the merchandise. Martel also said in Dr. Francis' session that he cheated because he didn't feel he was good enough for Mel and the kids. That's a cop-out. Martel cheated because he know Mel was the it girl and he could not compare to Mel. So he needed somebody that didn't have the it like Mel. So he chose Coleslaw because she was slow and she was beneath him. And that gives him that 15% boost that he needs to feel like a man. And it ain't even got nothing to do with sex. It's just got whatever he wants to do to her. It makes him feel like a man. She was killing me that day talking about Target. She was so excited. Like she ain't never been in Target. And like, yeah, they got these new pots and pans at Target. Girl. This is a good live, and I believe you answered my question. Why do men mess up a good relationship and cheat? It is because they pay for the extra that they want from the low-class women. And that's the truth. Most men, there's some men that don't care about that, and some wives are, are comfortable doing it, they, trying and exploring different things. But then there are some men like mine that would be like, I can't see you, I can't see me wanting to do that with you or anybody. And then there's some men who like, I ain't bring that mess in my house, but I do a whole like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. I'm just here to tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what they say. I've heard many a men say it. Martel doesn't even understand how to throw away them sour brown shoes. No, they stink. Oh, section 6, honey. She missed section 8. Narcissists never change. They remain narcissists. Martel is never going to change. Never, ever. He can go to therapy all he wants. He ain't going to change. Because he doesn't take accountability. And people say, do they know what they're doing? Yeah, they know what they're doing. That's why they do it. They get a reaction. They get a satisfaction from it. I'm just saying. Hey, Marshawn. Hey, Leah. Melody tried to allow Martel to lead, but he wasn't capable. I read somewhere weak men create masculine women, but strong men create feminine women. Think about it. True. That is so true. I believe that. I believe it. Hey, Simone, Esther, Scorpion. Let's see. All right, you guys. I have been on here a little over an hour, and I think this was a good live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yes, I will be upgrading my membership if y'all want me to do that. I just left it at the lowest. I see other people memberships is very expensive, so I just left mine at the lowest at the time. But I will add different tiers if you want to do that. And like I said again, thank you guys for the ones that gave tonight through Cash App, through the super sticker, super chat. Valerie Owens, thank you for your Cash App yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And if you guys still want to give, you can. $ Teresa Lizzie 12. If you guys would please go over and sign up for my channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T, if you have not done that already. And we will be over there talking junk, honey. Y'all think I was talking junk the other day about sloppy. Ooh. Hey, Rough JP, stroller. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.